Hello, it's me, Oscar from Marijuana Garden.
Scientists in Canada have found that all living things emit a tiny, faint light while they are alive. This glow disappears after they die. For years, some people claimed to see this glow around living creatures, and now science may have an explanation. Researchers at the University of Calgary studied this glow called ultraweak photon emission, or UPE, that happens in many living animals and plants. The team, led by Dr. Daniel Oblak, used special cameras to detect tiny light particles, photons, coming from living mice and plant leaves. In live mice, the cameras picked up the light, but after the mice died, the light disappeared. The same thing happened with plant leaves. They glowed brighter after being cut, likely because the plant's healing system started working. So this light is believed to come from mitochondria, which is, the part of cells that makes energy by breaking down sugars with oxygen. When cells are under stress, like from heat or illness, they actually give off more of this light. Scientists think this discovery could help doctors. The glow from cells might help show areas of the body that are damaged or sick, making it easier to check health without surgery or scans. While the provided text is interesting, there are a few points that need clarification and correction based on current scientific understanding. Firstly, the text refers to Dr. Daniel Oblak leading the research team at the University of Calgary. A search for research on ultraweak photon emission or UPE at the University of Calgary, particularly with a lead researcher named Dr. Daniel Oblak, does not yield significant results. It's possible there's a misunderstanding or misattribution in the provided information. Secondly, the concept of living things emitting a tiny, faint light is indeed a known scientific phenomenon called ultraweak photon emission, or biophoton emission. However, the idea that this glow disappears after they die is a simplification. While the intensity and characteristics of UPE can change significantly upon death due to the cessation of metabolic processes, it doesn't instantly vanish. Cellular decay and residual chemical reactions can still produce some level of photon emission, albeit different from that of a living organism. Thirdly, the claim that this light is believed to come from mitochondria is partially correct. Mitochondria are indeed involved in cellular energy production, and various metabolic reactions, including those in mitochondria, contribute to UPE. However, UPE is a complex phenomenon arising from a multitude of biochemical reactions within the cell, not solely from mitochondria. Reactive oxygen species or ROS and various enzymatic reactions are also significant contributors. Finally, while the idea that the glow from cells might help show areas of the body that are damaged or sick is an active area of research, it's important to note that UPE is extremely faint and difficult to detect. While techniques are being developed, direct, non-invasive imaging of UPE from deep within the human body for diagnostic purposes is still largely experimental and faces significant technological challenges. It's not yet a readily applicable clinical tool for general health checks. In summary, while the core concept of living things emitting light, or UPE, is scientifically valid, the provided text contains inaccuracies regarding the specific research and oversimplifications of the phenomenon and its potential applications.